rescue program. The American flag is a powerful symbol of freedom, unity, and sacrifice. Over time, flags naturally wear out, but disposing of them should be done with respect and care. Fortunately, St. Johns County has dedicated a solution through its American Flag Rescue Program, ensuring that worn-out, damaged flags are retired with dignity they deserved. Honor tradition, the importance of flag retirement. Flag etiquette is outlined by the United States Flag Code, which emphasizes the respectful handling and retirement of the American flag. Okay, this is very, very full of falafel on these words here. But yeah, retiring a flag should be done properly, right?
Yeah, no, 100%. And
what are the rules of a flag?
Well, you can't just throw it in the garbage.
Right.
It has to be properly, there's a ceremony that comes along with it.
Okay.
And the disposing of the flag. I know the county's doing this right now, but usually you can take them down to the VFW. They have a flag drop-off. We used to have a drop-off at the old radio station, and then we would take them to the VFW. Now I'm kind of spoiled because I see Colonel Dudley quite a bit.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
I give our flags to Colonel Dudley, and
yeah,
he makes sure that they get disposed of properly. So yeah, but don't just throw it in your garbage can. Be respectful and drop it off to the proper people so they can dispose of it properly.
What about this is horrible, I think so in my opinion, but burning it would not be a good idea either, right?
Well, and that's usually a disrespect, but the beauty of our country is we're allowed to do that. Because we do have that free choice. A lot of other countries, you'd be thrown in jail for doing that. It's very disrespectful in my opinion. But when I see someone burning the flag, I actually get thankful of we live in a country where they don't get killed for their stupidity.
Right. Yeah.
We're a country that don't kill stupid people.
Right.
So don't do that, but think.
My dad was always really serious about the American flag. Like, we could never let it touch the ground. Like, It was like there's a lot of like rules and regs.
I'm walking up Daytona International Speedway Road with the Florida man flag not touching the ground, and I'm just acting all weird about it. So yeah, I've never even handled an American flag, and I feel the same way. It's so sacred, and you don't want to hold it at a wrong angle. It must fly the whole time.
Yeah,
you don't let it hit the ground.
That was one of the things I'm really happy for. Like when I was in patrols, we always had the rising and the because if you don't have a light on the American flag, you're supposed to take it down at night.
I didn't know that. That's an interesting rule.
And there's you're supposed to fly the American flag slightly higher than all the other flags. The only state that doesn't do that is Texas, and that's because Texas, their flag was also their nation's flag, and that's the only one. I still think they should lower it, but that's the only state in the United States where the flags fly at even height.
Interesting.
What's your opinion on these patches I've seen, and some sheriff's officers have it where the flag is backwards?
Well, that's
not disrespectful.
No,
it's not.
That's actually the proper way for military and law enforcement. It's not backwards. That's the way it's supposed to be.
I always wonder that.
Like you'll see it, you'll look at the military, and they'll have it. When you look at it, you're like, oh, that doesn't look right.
Yeah, I thought so.
So that when they look in the mirror, it looks correct.
Yeah.
When they're doing
like ambulance.
They're doing selfie checks.
That is not the truth.
500 feet away in my mirror.
So, and if you post a flag that's not flying, that's actually the way it's supposed to be.
Oh, right.
So,
okay.
There's so many flag protocols.
Yeah, but I like to learn about it because that's the right way to do this.
So many flag protocols.
I said the Pledge of Allegiance every day of my life right in school. It's like a thing. Like I want to make sure we pay homage.
And Kelly says the country's in distress. That's if the flag is upside down.
Right.
Also
something back in the day when people would go away from the army, they'd flip it upside down because they still have to have a belt buckle or still have to have certain things, but they would flip it upside down to show that they weren't with them or a sign of disrespect.
Wow, yeah.
That's a good call.
Wow.
I'm relearning history.
Me too. It's all the secret code. I don't know.
Yeah. No, and what Ricky wasn't talking about the flags being upside down. He's talking about the patches on
inverted, yeah.
Yeah, and it looks like the stars are on the other side. So it's not upside down though.
Okay, gotcha.
So I'm sure everyone is busting on how they can participate if they have an old flag, but residents can easily participate by dropping off their old flags at 35, actually there's more than 35, American flag drop-off boxes. Oh, the county's providing them. They're located all over St. Johns County. These dedicated boxes are strategically placed at various government buildings, community centers, libraries, and other public facilities, making it convenient for everyone to contribute. So that's going to be awesome. You probably can check out the county's Facebook page and find out some different locations. I know Joy's in comments. I think she saw one at the VFW. So that's awesome. So that's going to make that easy for everybody because it does matter. It's, you show respect when
probably need to get. I need to get a hold of Veteran Services and get one at Veterans.
Oh, smart. Yeah, that'd be great.
Just get one at Veterans Village. I mean, we're right there on Anastasia. It would be an easy drop off area.
Yeah, so that is easy.
I'll work on that. So I'm glad you did this story.
Oh, very nice. Well, thank Blake. He's the one that put this together at like midnight. God bless him.
After trivia.
After trivia, I know. I was thinking, I better go to bed, but then I woke up at 4 and I was like, there it was, tried and true. But yeah, okay, awesome. So yeah, check that out. And if not, I'm sure Troy will get one over at Veterans Village.
I'll work on that.
That'll make it super easy for everybody.
And I'll announce when I have one there.
All right, we're moving into our Weird Wednesday story, sir.